Allora, Gruppo Lamosa non ha certo bisogno di presentazioni in questa sede. Tutti sappiamo chiaramente chi siete, secondo gruppo mondiale produzione di piastrelle, operation Centro America e Sud America, da agosto 2021 addirittura in Spagna con l'acquisizione della divisione Tile di Roca. 200 e rotti milioni di capacità produttiva, quindi un bel compito. Avete presentato una semestrale con numeri eccezionali. Il primo semestre del 2022 ha fatto ricavi per più 45% e un EBITDA a più 24%. Per un gruppo di queste dimensioni che opera dagli Stati Uniti al Messico al Sud America, quali sono le sfide che state affrontando?
Thank you. First of all, thank you for the invitation, and I'm honored to be here with you. Talking about some challenges that we have been experiencing, as some of you may know, we have Grupo Lamosa has been growing significantly in the last couple of decades, mainly through acquisitions. This presents a very interesting challenge because we used to take pride in having the latest, always the latest technology, and trying to have a standardized operation. When you grow through acquisitions, it becomes more difficult. That's why a couple of years ago we had to create a group within our organization. We call it the industrial division, and this division makes sure and tries to standardize operations after the acquisitions, and always, having the goal of having the latest technology in our operations. The second challenge, I guess my colleagues will agree, is the inflation we're suffering to our direct costs. It's all over. Just to name a few, energy, the main, but enamel, freight costs have been impacting us tremendously. And one key priority for Grupo Lamosa is try to mitigate this inflation for our end consumers.
End consumers. Come giudica invece l'andamento della situazione dell'industria ceramica messicana, oltre la vostra, voi siete leader su quel mercato, ma in generale l'industria ceramica messicana che tipo di altre eventuali sfide sta affrontando?
Correct. Yeah, I guess this is not going to be new for any of you. The markets, some markets more than others, but the markets are decelerating abruptly. In terms of America, we've seen a greater impact in Mexico, Chile, Brazil, in terms of their domestic markets. But it's all over. I mean, it's across the board. If you add to that we have seen some signs of political unrest in some regions, it's a very dangerous combination for the construction industry. Some of our consumers are also facing inflation in their daily lives, and are even slowing down or freezing construction projects. So on the other hand, I guess just to mention something positive, at least for some of our operations, the worldwide tendency to nearshoring, now that we have some commercial conflicts and freight costs have been all over the place, brings an opportunity for some operations. That is the case for Mexico. We've seen some of the information that was just presented, but having a neighbor with a huge market and without the capacity to internally source it, it's a great opportunity, and we believe in Mexico we are strategically positioned to benefit from this increased demand.
Parlava prima degli investimenti in espansioni e acquisizioni che avete condotto. Gli investimenti sono costanti in un gruppo come Lamosa e chiaramente fanno parte sono uno dei vostri asset, delle vostre leve per garantirvi la competitività e lo sviluppo futuro del gruppo. A livello di ultimi investimenti, che cosa ci può dire? Dove sono più orientati? Sulla produttività, sull'efficienza, sulla sostenibilità?
Yes, in a situation like this, focusing in efficiency and sustainability is a no-brainer, and I would say a must, rather a must. We have been investing. I mean, just to talk about a few examples of what we're proud of and have been successful lately. Electric cogeneration. We have this capacity in some of our facilities, and we are looking forward to expand. Also, the slab forming technology, we also take pride in being one of the first in America to have success in installing that capacity and that technology, and that has allowed us to bring products, winning products and unique products to the market. And also talking about efficiencies in specific, we are investing and we will continue to invest in energy and water recovery technologies.
Qual è la sua visione a medio termine per il gruppo Lamosa e in generale per il mercato?
Yeah, the middle to long term, if I understood correctly the translation, we are looking to continue growing. We recognize in Grupo Lamosa that we are in an early stage of consolidation of the industry. We've taken part in that consolidation, but we want to continue at an even higher pace. So one part of the, I guess, longer-term vision is to continue hitting the accelerator in that part. Also, as we have nearly touched some of the markets that we have entered recently, like Spain, and some parts of, I mean, and Europe in general, we do need to become more significant and more important in those markets that we are entering, as we are used to be the leaders in every market that we are. So
Thank you very
we're
much.
looking forward to that.
Thank you very much.